Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Libra, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit. Alright, 3 cards for the first person, Libra. Queen of Swords, alright. 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. Second person has the Queen of Pentacles, Chariot and the Strength card. Mutual energies, 8 of Swords, Star and the 6 of Cups. Bottom of my deck, 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is really feeling they shouldn't have done what they did. It's like, why did I play all those mind games? Finally, I became the loser. Why? Because one of you here has totally lost trust. Like, I'm cutting this person out of my life. I don't trust them anymore. I'm angry with them. I'm upset with them. Maybe they were expecting their person to, put in some more energy or effort, but they were always holding back. So it's like, yeah, I don't trust them anymore. The other person actually does see the first person as somebody who is very stable, very kind, very generous, long-term kind of partner, but they are blocked now. This person is trying to gather up their courage, maybe just to return back and talk to person A. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards and do your mutual energies, Libra. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person, Spirit. Libra and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right. Just a few more, Libra, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Libra and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel stuck. Yeah, somebody is feeling blocked and stuck. We could have had it all. I'm hoping to run into you. How do I approach you now after all this time? Yeah, that's courage required. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. I try to send you my thoughts through songs. Can you hear me? My soul always recognized you. My mind was trying to catch up. I wake up and my dreams are shattered. I want to come back to you. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Libra, let's start the reading. We are going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Second line is person B. You could be either one of them. And remember, these are not gender-based. All right, so person A, how are you feeling right now? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I'm cutting this person out because the person I was dealing with was very, very selfish. They were selfish, they were attention seeking, not just from me, but from other people. It was all about them, very self-centered person. So I'm cutting this person out of my life because I don't trust them. In fact, I'm not even going to waste any time looking at the past and feeling, why didn't that happen? Should have happened. Why did I do this? I'm changing my life around. I'm going to move towards a brand new soulmate, brand new Two of Cups. Right now, I think person A is totally focused on themselves, head down, building their own life up, totally turning their back to a person who they feel was just an illusionist, just a trickster. This person just gave me false hope. And right now, I think person A is holding back from offering anything anymore because they feel that this was a very imbalanced connection. It's like, yeah, there was no equal give and take. They were breadcrumbing me, and why should I waste any more time, energy, effort sowing seeds into a ground which is not fertile and nothing is ever going to grow? So I'm not going to waste any more time putting in any investment, time, energy, effort. I'm just letting it, I'm going to let it go. I'm just going to drop this all together. So person A is like totally angry, upset, and saying, I'm done here. So, person B, what about you? How are you feeling now? What's the Queen of Pentacles for you? They want to return. Person B says, no, I see them as a life partner. Where can I ever find somebody as perfect as that for my long term? I want to grow old with them. I want to return back to them. They want to work things out with person A again. But the problem is they are blocked now. I guess you guys are not communicating with each other, or maybe person A has cut off communication. So this person is either at a distance or feeling blocked, and somewhere they feel maybe their offer is not even valued or expected or will be, accepted. So this person is needing the courage now to even step up and say anything. They're very worried they've lost out on their perfect mate. They're very worried that this could have been or should have been my perfect partner. This is my soulmate, but I've lost them. So I don't think this person has the courage to reach out at the moment, because they're feeling like a loser, or they feel they played some mind games and then they got the results of that. But they are watching, they are spying. I think they are lacking the courage right now to actually send that message, because somewhere they feel the decision has been made, or let's see. What do you need the courage for? Tell me, what's the strength card? They feel they're going to be rejected. This person is scared that if they reach out now, they're going to be rejected. Maybe they took too much time, or maybe their behavior was like that. Somewhere they are feeling the lack of hope that they will get a second chance. It's like, I've lost out on my biggest wish, I've lost out on my star, feeling hopeless, feeling if I do go towards them, I'll be rejected, feeling that whatever injustice or unfairness they showed to person A, it's like, yeah, you know what, we've had a tower and everything has crumbled. It's not making them happy. In fact, they're quite depressed, they're quite sad, but somewhere they believe that it's too late and their person has given up on them. Maybe some secrets about them were revealed or something while they were sitting in their ego and pride. Now they feel like a fool. They feel like a fool now. Okay, so tell me, mutual energies. For the first person who has trust issues now, they feel that I was in a connection which was like I was in the dark. I was in the dark, even though I was in a connection. I thought I was always alone. I was trapped in this connection for a while where I couldn't understand what was happening, till I realized that, they don't value me. They don't value me, they don't respect me, they don't treat me right, there is no future, there is no growth. So I think that's when person A realized, you know what, I don't think I want to give this person a second chance. I think they are healing themselves right now. They have already healed themselves, and right now I think they could be calling in a brand new soulmate. It's like, yeah, you know what, the universe, I've learned my lesson here. I'm not chasing any past person. I'm now calling in a brand new soulmate for myself, someone who will value me, who will step up, who will be my perfect match, who I can have a future with. Why? Because they feel that the person that they were dealing with maybe never loved them or was always blowing hot and cold, So, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you then? The one who has realized that, oh my God, this is, the perfect mate anyone can ever have. They are now they are the ones now who are stressed. They are stressed. They are like, same card again, see? They feel I shouldn't have played these games. Why was I sitting in my ego, my pride? I thought I could, have my cake and eat it too. And now they feel like a failure. They feel like a loser, because they know that to gain back the trust of the persons whose heart they broke is not going to be easy. They see person A as, of course, out there like a star, somebody who's unreachable now. They feel like a fool. They really feel like a fool. They're very depressed at the moment. The spirit says they are very unhappy, they're very depressed, and all they can think about is, how do I return back? How can I come back? This is my soulmate. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Why? Because now they're feeling the lack of love in their life. They feel a void in their heart, in their life. All they can think about is, how do I work it out now? What work can I put in to go back towards them? So, tell me more. They just don't have the courage right now. It's like they need courage now to even come back, especially after the way they behaved. I think this person was very egoistic, very prideful. Maybe they thought, they'll make their person fight for their attention or compete for them. Now they're realizing that was very, very foolish and unwise. They wanted, I think, person A to work for them, work towards them, or make them feel important. Now it's like, what have I done? I just made them angry and I've lost out on a 10 of Cups. So tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Overall energy for Libra's reading. Five of Swords. Yeah, they feel like a fool because now that they've recognized that, we could have made a perfect match, or I want to step up, they feel it's too late. They feel it's too late. The chapter has shut down, or my person will never give me a second chance. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Libra. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.